Well, hello. We are here doing some development on a new game that I've come up with. Just seeing if the audio is working right. I have the live stream on my phone just to see, but I wanted to start doing potentially some devlogs to see if I can just have a progress log. Um, I've been using Unity for a while, and definitely know a lot about C Sharp, but wanted to start doing a little bit. Okay, perfect. My audio works. That's all that mattered, really. Oh, and I just realized that my scene for this, the text is like super huge for the. Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay. Let me. Trying to like fix this real quick. Okay. And it was light. I'm just fixing the logo real quick. Here we go, and right about there, perfect. And boom, okay, that should be better. Nice. All right. So, I'm just gonna check my task manager to see how much usage is in. Not much. I am kind of cheating in a way because I am using a shadow computer, which if you have not heard of shadow, I can create a link in the description after this video gets done of a little affiliate link, which will help you sign up for Shadow, which is an amazing service. It offers you like a full gaming PC. All you need is a good internet connection at home or wherever you're going from, and you have a gaming PC. So that's what I'm using to develop, since my laptop is definitely not capable of doing it. But let me close out of this and just make sure. Okay. And I want to make sure that the windows are all lining up, which is, I have a very bad setup right now. So as you can see, the top part. Oh, is that because it's minimized? Oh, that doesn't help. Yeah, so the top part is going to be the Unity window where I'm going to be doing the development. The bottom here, where you can see I'm scrolling, is going to be my code. And then when I pop up this, you'll see I have a little paint.net instance, which will be for if I'm doing graphics or anything along those lines that I'm going to need to showcase. But I definitely wanted to go in and do a little bit of that. This has been just a little hobby project I've been doing for a little bit. So yeah. And I thought I might sort of showcase what I have so far. Not much at all. But I thought it'd be good to at least go over a little bit of what the game is about, what the plan is, and to sort of I don't know, give a little insight as to what this project is and what it's about. So this game, which I originally called, I think I originally called it Evolve or like Evolution or something. Definitely thought that it was not the best name. I'm just trying to find. I had a little. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, I originally had the name as Evolve, and what the game is, which I've now renamed it to Clade Ascendant. And the concept of it is that Clade Ascendant sort of immerses you in an evolutionary sort of epic. It's a sandbox simulation, and you get to guide your species that you create, a custom species based off of the early hominids of us. And so you won't be able to, unfortunately, be like a weird creature. But there's plans later on down the line when the pops get advanced to do genetic modification and stuff like that. But that's way down the line. But the sort of purpose is to guide your species from this origin in a primitive sort of phase to more of through different ages and advancements to get to hopefully more of like a supreme being of the universe. So you sort of carefully shape their destiny through dynamic blend of like strategic choices, adaptations. There's a huge plan for an in-depth trait system, genetics, like neurological development, things like that. I personally study psychology, and so that's been a very big thing that I want to implement into this, is that sense of psychology and psychological development. And so some of the features that we have sort of planned are an advanced trait system. So you're able to sort of unlock genes and research and unlock powerful like evolutionary traits. You can shape your species' potential. You can do hereditary traits. So successful adaptations become sort of ingrained. So a pop might mutate or create a mutagen based off of situational factors. And there's a chance that those traits can ingrain themselves in a family and sort of expand. And this gives the player the opportunity to sort of choose which groups of their, what I call pops, stands for population, their group of pops, which ones they want to sort of maybe work on, advance. They can mix and match pops with different traits to sort of create a evolutionary species that is well adapted to where they start in the world and through different generations. And then there's the plan to hopefully be able to branch off and create what are called lineages, which you can migrate away from your main settlement, your main group, and create your own lineage and grow those, while that other lineage that you left behind, those pops you left behind, will actually, while you're gone and playing, will independently develop too. World-shaped evolution, so the individuals, the pops, react to their environment, so they'll develop unique traits based on their experiences and survival strategies. So if you are in a very arid landscape, and you can allow your pops to survive, or your pops seem to branch off and die off, if you can successfully keep them ingrained in this arid environment, for example, they might mutate their genes to be able to survive better in an arid environment. There's plans for, more of that city building aspect, so managing resources, forging empires, navigating alliances, and rivalries on a grand scale. And right now we're focused just on the primitive side, so very much that early hominid, Homo erectus sort of era. I think the plan is to start the pops at a level that is just before the discovery of tools and fire and things like that. And so you will start off very much gatherers and scavengers, and then maybe research a trait that allows for creating tools, and then use those tools and then develop a trait for hunting, etc., etc. There's going to be the option for diverse and reactive worlds, so exploring planets in the later phases with unique ecosystems, hazards, and opportunities. But to start off with the primitive, you start with one world that's your world you start with, and you'll have to explore different environments there based off of where you live, and you'll be able to sort of choose what type of environment you want to start off in. Do you want to start in an arid environment? Do you want to start in a swampy environment? Do you want to start in a coastal environment? It's up to you. It's very at least the idea is going to be very player driven, and the opportunity for endless playability. So no two playthroughs are going to be alike. So each species develops differently. There will be procedurally generated animals, plants. There's the plan for, in the tribal stages, the creation of procedurally generated languages, which is something I'm really excited about. Your pops will sort of create their own words and assign those words to things in their environment. And you can sort of see, if you were to click on a pop or two pops, you can see there's sort of like dialogue that they have back and forth, and it will be in their language. You can choose to translate that language immediately. You can translate that, or you can have access to like a database that shows all of the words and their definitions, what they mean in English. So we're really focused on appealing to the strategy enthusiasts out there, those who love complex systems and decision making, but also those who love simulation. So this can be a very challenging endeavor, or it can be very educational, or very laid back, depending on the stats you start off with and the difficulty you choose. And anyone who is a biology buff or a psychology buff like myself would love this. I think it's going to be something that's very much going to be fascinating for people interested in evolution, adaptation, and genes and environment. So yeah, I think that's enough for that for right now. I have a lot more notes, but let's just get started on some basic, or what I have so far. So we have this sort of menu to start off with, very simple. This is just a developer menu, which perfect. So let's just start. I don't even know if this is going to be, yeah. So I just started working on, yep, so the debug button. Just started working on the sort of debug system, just because that's something I really want to be able to focus on a lot. Debug button, which is a game object. Okay. That should not be private, that should be public. We save, come back here. I think I threw game debug in the debug object here. Yep. Then I'm curious where I put that object actually. Interesting. Okay. under... Yeah, because we have a... Okay, so this should be... Game... Did I want to put... Oh, I'm confused because I don't know if I want to put the debug script. Oh, yes, here it is. Yep, it's in here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted to put it in the game manager or a separate object. I think I want it here just so it's all in one place. So we get the debug button, we throw that guy in there. And I think I made it so that when I press the tilde key, it should turn on debug mode. So if I press tilde, perhaps not. Oh, I'm so silly. So silly. Ba-da-ba-doo. Yeah, I didn't even do that right. But I do want to come back here real quick because this is supposed to start. If I go under... I want to make sure that the developer menu... Okay. Developer menu equals... We'll get the game object dot find, and we'll do... I think I called it, yep, just developer menu. And then on start, what we're going to do is do debug menu... sorry, developer menu false. So we'll make it not to be active. Oh, don't want this in the update. We want this on the start. Perfect. And I'm definitely still learning the ropes for all of this coding stuff, so it might not look great. And I think I'm just going to do a toggle for the debug. So instead of doing, we'll do debug mode. Boop. So, and I might even just put that in. We'll call it, make a new void, public void. We'll call it check debug mode. No, we'll do handle debug mode, which I feel like is a little better. And then we'll just throw this, boop. And then instead of doing this, we'll do deep. Which I think debug mode is wolves. Yes, sick. So this will be boop. We'll put that under update. And instead of this, we'll do debug mode. So this will just make sure that if it'll check all the time. If debug mode is on, then the debug button will show. If debug mode is off, then the debug button will not show. Let me just try, because I don't know if it's tilde that's not working. I think we'll do, what is it called, slash? Oh no. Forward backslash, is that what it's called? Yes, backslash. Perfect. So the backslash will be the dev key right now. Because I think the tilde you have to do. Let me check. Tilde. Yes, okay. Deprecated. Interesting. So yeah, we'll do the backslash for that. And then it will always... Wait. Oh, avoid. I thought that was a bool for a second. Okay. So... let's try this in C, at least. Okay, so right now I have a basic starting thing. So you can choose your genus. So if you wanted your genus to be like Homo and then Sapien for over here, Sapien or whatever however the fuck you spell it. I made it so that the title will update. I have to make it so when it's deleted, it'll go back to like new species or something. But you can even do random, which we have a list of random things so far. Mandor Dominus. And then sort of choose your starting population. I'll just start with like 3. And then a little start. And then these are the little guys we got so far. Not much, not really super interesting as of now, but it will definitely be something. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, so if we look at the pops here, you can see they have a huge list of stuff. So we have an ID that sort of gets them. So if I were to come down here, hopefully all their IDs should be different except for these guys. They have the same name and same stats and don't know why. We'll have to look at that. But yes, they'll create random things. I think it's with the random generator that's sort of messed up right now. But okay. So let's see if I do backslash. Perfect. So the button shows up down here. Awesome. And then we get gonna be a little dev menu. Yes. Awesome. And if you press it again, it closes. Perfect. Because I want to be able to do like a little console type of thing. Menu mumbo jumbo. But I don't want this to be shown in the game menu. I don't know why. Whoa. Oh, no, I don't want that. No thanks. Perfect. Just gonna save here. Okay, now I kind of want to focus on the developer menu for a second. And I'm using a really good plugin. It's called Modern UI. Very great. So dragger will go. Don't care about that. Why? Why do you not have... You're supposed to have... Oh, maybe it's... No, it doesn't have any logic in it. I'm so stupid. So text icon, we will put that same debug, boop, a little debug icon. I want to move this over. Should I? No, I'll just make the icon a little bigger. So actually, you know what I'll do is because it's big text anyway. What I'll just do is I'll decrease the font size, and I will move. Whoops. And instead of open sans, we'll do. Oh no, that is what I want. Developer menu. And I think I'll just do, instead of it being center, we'll do left. Perfect. And then move these guys a little bit over. Perfect. Maybe I'll also have a little... let's go into buttons. So we need to do modern resources, buttons, which is under prefabs. Do they have an animation? Sorry, prefabs, animated icon. Okay. You know what, we'll just do a regular button. So instead of an animated button, we'll do rounded outline and just do red. Bring that into the dragger. Bring you over. No tech. Actually, we'll do... Is there an X? Oh, sweet. There's just like the actual... what about close? Perfect. Bam. And then turn off text. Boop. And make you maybe a little smaller. So we'll do scale. We'll do 0.5. I can't see because this stupid thing is in the way. Perfect. And then instead of doing, how did I make, I thought there was a way to like, start color. And then we'll put on here, under the handle UI. Oh wait, actually, that's perfect because if we just go, I forgot that I made it very easy. So if we do UI, handle UI, and just bring it to maybe right on the button, actually. Boop. Nope, sorry, I'm a liar. Remove this because I forgot it's already connected. So then on click, we drag, is it UI where handle UI is? Yes, perfect. And then we'll do toggle menu visibility and then choose the developer menu. Boop. And then that should close it. I wonder though if I did that, if on the debug button, okay, so this does do the same thing. So let's try it. Fingers crossed. So we got random, then we gotta press backslash, click, little developer menu, and click. Perfect. Oh, that makes things so much easier. I do want to make that maybe a little transparent. Would that be weird? I also realized that I think is kind of a little blurry. But maybe it's just the developer menu. Okay, so what we're gonna do is see background, color, perfect. And developer menu. What color is would a developer menu be? Maybe it's still like a blue, so we'll do, whoa. Perfect, that works. I'm gonna copy this color because I like it. I'm gonna go into my debug button, which I don't know if it'll let me change the color because that's what I was trying to do earlier. Is interactable, use custom content. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Use UI navigation. What? Enable button sounds. Okay. Start color. Subject is subject to a custom preset and cannot be. You can use the standard preset for UI manager connection. Oh, maybe it's because I chose the prefab that was. Where was just the regular? Okay, outline. What is it, standard? If I were to just throw this in here for a second, would I then? I think I would be able to actually. Oh, override colors. Gotcha. Interesting. Maybe that's like the. Just like test that real quick. Oh, that's just the icon, I think. Alright, so I wish there was just a way to like easily do a button. Whoops. Did not like me doing that for some reason. Boop. What? Dude, maybe it doesn't like me do it. Okay, whatever. Well, I give up. I'll just keep my regular button, which is down there. In the developer menu, I don't like that color. Here's where we're at. We're focusing on colors now. Do 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 do. Sweet, we'll do that. And instead, that's a little, I think, too transparent. We'll go up just a tiny bit. So it's like a little glass. And perhaps make it keep that there. Now let's try and see if we go to prefabs and go to window managers. This was, yes. And then the content. So we'll do scale about half, maybe. Perfect. And then do And then can I make the buttons on the bottom, I wonder? Initialize buttons. Yeah, I don't like that it's that gross. What if I don't want a background on it, though? I would love to just be able to have the bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. I wonder why it's like... Oh, that's just it when it's not selected. And then I think we have to also turn off the cull... What did it say? Cull transparent windows or something? There we go. Nice. And I think also since we moved this, why is it so gross like that? Yeah, and I think it's because it's pressed that it's being really odd. Perfect. Okay, this is the last time I'm changing the color of this, but I don't like it. Oh my gosh, it's like a windstorm out there. There we go. Alright, and now when I go to the buttons, we're gonna have to do highlighted, background. I want to make sure that there's no icon, which I think is under here. Yes. One. Or actually, you know what would be cool? No text, but just the icon. Which I think would make things a little bit more simpler. oh, enable icon and oops. Okay, and then for this, we'll change the icon to maybe like console. No. Screen? No. What about code? Nope. Text? Yes. Maybe. Or caret? Okay. Yes, the arrow. Or something that'll signify that this is the going to be the console window. Oh, maybe this one. And then this might be spy. No, what about a magnifying glass? No, they don't have that. Oh, eye would be great to just inspect whatever they're looking at. And then this could be like settings to do some developer settings. Perfect. Okay, so highlighted, we're gonna do background. Oh no, that's, whoops, sorry, that's highlighted. Well, what happened? Oh no. Why did you get all weird like, oh, okay, whew. Sorry, pressed is what we want to look at. Background, there we go. So for the dev window, we'll do that sort of blue. And then copy this for all of the other backgrounds. Sweet. And then the icons, definitely want to change those. So icon parent, icon. List view, we just got a color. Okay, gradient. So that's what I don't want. Well, maybe I do, but I just don't want the purple. Maybe I'll do like a dark blue up to a, maybe not that dark of blue actually. Whoa. That actually looks pretty good. And then this might be a little bit, sweet. And then we will, oh, I didn't even think of doing this. Why didn't I just make a preset and call it button, pressed button window. Oh, sorry, rename that actually to pressed button window gradient. Because that's a oh wait, no, screw that. Whoa, go back. Instead of doing a preset for that, let's just do a preset for the frickin' buttons. I'm so don't even know. I should probably wait until, why are you spazzing out, dude? Let me see what just that one button looks like, and if I like it, I'll copy it to the other ones. So \click. Okay, so it is filled. I might do an outline for the selection, so let's do that. Let's go to pressed, and then background would be, instead of filled, we'll do, ooh, oh, gotcha, okay. And then gonna make this a little bit more. The question is why does it look so bad? Oh jeez. No. Oh my gosh, it's like horrible quality. I wonder if it's because my editor settings or something. Let me check, because that is, the computer can handle it. I know that. Player. So quality. Let's do, editor settings. Where are those again? Preferences? Yes. I don't know if you can see this part, but there was a thing that was like scene view. Maybe it's not preferences. I thought there was a project settings and then editor resolution. Okay, it's because it says downsize. And I think I just need to restart. I'm hoping that that is not real. Oh, maybe that's why. It's because I didn't have it in 4K. Perfect. So that looks a little better, but it's not, still not like the greatest. Oh. Pixels per unit. I think that is what I want. Yes, okay, so I do want that. So I'm gonna go... That's better. I did not know why it was being so bad, but... Now let's look. This is definitely a UI development episode because that's definitely what I'm thinking. I grabbed my phone for a second. Now let's look. Oh, I was just looking at my stream. Look at it. Ugh, I love this. Okay. I was just seeing if that was actually actively working or not. Boop. Okay. No, maybe I do want it to be... See, this is the horrible thing. Is I just can't decide sometimes. There we go. And then for the parent icon, and we're just gonna do, instead of gradient, what if I turned that? Yeah, we're gonna say fuck the gradient on this one, honestly. I like the idea, but I just think it's not needed right now. And then on the press, what it is we can either make a, what is it? I could just make a new prefab, but what I want to do is go to this, and where is the button manager script? Awesome. And then a preset, we're gonna go dev menu button. Bam. Why did it save it? Whatever. Ooh, I wonder if it will do if I did. Oh, all right. That was just for the regular one. Yeah, that's probably the one that I'm going to need to create a... And like I could just go into my prefabs, create a UI folder, then we'll go buttons, and then window manager buttons, I think, and then grab this guy. You can open the prefab in prefab mode to restructure or unpack. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unpack you. There we go. Then we're going to go back here. We're going to delete, and then we're going to add 1. What? Hello? I don't like that it did that to me. Oh, it's because it's a whoa. Shit. Well, I just messed up. Prefab. Oh no. Okay. I think it was window manager button. Okay, sweet. So now what I can do, we'll delete that for a second. And I want to create we can copy perfect. Okay, and then we'll rename this dev menu button, then just edit this. Which, where am I? Okay. I'm getting it now. So this we're gonna do no text. That can be changed. Yeah, that just okay, and then we do perfect. Then we do the icon here, which I think I said was gonna be no, white. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and then pressed. And then we're going to go to the window manager again. And window, no, not the window manager. The background of this. Copy this color. Go back to, if I can find it. Window manager. Edit this directly. I think that was my problem, was I wasn't editing the prefab directly. Therefore, it didn't really help me at all. There we go. Make this boop. And then make it a little bit transparent. Let's try like 156. And then of course we'll have to change the icon when we throw it in to why is it doing it again? Oh, bro. Oh no, it did save. Oh my god, I'm such an ass. Alright. Now I can actually see it. This makes things so much easier. I probably don't need to do the same, you know, we'll just do that. Let's hide pressed. Perfect. We'll call this example 1 because it's looking for that, apparently. Delete this, delete 2, delete 3, and do 1, 2. Rename this Example 2, just because they want it, and example 3. Let me check what the hell is going on with this. Oh, did I delete that from the prefab? I hope I didn't. Oh no. Okay, well, hopefully I didn't mess up everything. Oh, you know why? I think it's because I unpacked this. Oh no, maybe it isn't. If I delete it, will be mad at me again. I don't like that it has those icons either. All right, so finally we go to parent icon. We say that we want list this one. We say that we want an icon of I think is what it was. And then this one, we say we want an icon of, what was the last one? Oh, settings. Save. Bam. We got menu buttons, which took me way too long for that. What are we at on the stream right now? We're at an hour 15. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I think I'm going to take a little break here. I think that's a good place to stop. I will be back, but I think I'm just going to leave it there for a minute so I can get some coffee and all that mumbo jumbo. But yeah, I will see you back in a little bit. All right, I'm back. Definitely got some coffee, but then I had to do some wrist stretches because using a mouse sucks a lot of the time, and I'm really bad at not having my mouse level, which I think that's something I really need to work on so I don't fuck up my wrist. You know what? Let me put a pillow underneath it. I feel like that would help. Because that's the thing with doing any project. So... Okay, so the question is... Oh, I'm in game mode. That's why. Okay. Randomize. Let's just start. Do a little dev thing here. Oh no. Of course I fucked it up. Well, I probably should have just edited each of the buttons, I guess. Alright, let's just... I hate doing this, but let's just scrap this. Oh, that sucks. Window. At least if I really messed up the windows, then I can, like, re-import everything, which is good. Let me see if that still works, because if it doesn't, then I messed up. I messed up bad. We messed up bad. Okay, no, we're good. What does it say? Object reference not... Oh, it's fucking because I changed the damn thing. This is why we don't, edit really complex prefabs. Fuck, I totally fucked it up. Let's do... Oh no. Wait a minute, did I... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, whew. This is what I fucked up on. Delete, and then do window button. Rename. Example 1. Move that up. And save. maybe this works. Well, that doesn't make any sense because the window 2 and window 3 buttons work, but the window 1 doesn't because I think I messed up and deleted the actual prefab. Yeah. So this works. Current button. Where is it? Window manager. Oh. It says for some reason it couldn't find the animator. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just probably do a little easier menu. If this... Yep, so we'll scratch this, and then later when I... Yeah, let me go to package manager, and let me like re-import the... Oh, but if I re-import, will it fuck up everything I have? Okay, let's just save this. Boop. And then if by re-importing it, import. Maybe later I'll like buy a good looking UI pack or something. But we will find out. Import. Okay, now I hope that this... Yeah, we're just gonna, first let me rename this exit. Okay. Prefabs, we need to do an input. Where is it? Input field. There's standard fading. I think I like the fading, so let's do left. And we'll go content. Perfect. Then we'll bring you down here, and hopefully it will let me should I just do scale instead? Let me try scale. 0.6. Yeah, we'll do scale instead. Bam. Sweet. And then do a list view. List view custom. Oh, sick. So this would be great to like throw in our is this what type of, oh, it is a canvas. Okay. And then we'll copy. Oh. Seven. There we go. And then I think this is also, no, that's 0.6. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep this at 0.7. And I thought I had grid snapping. Why won't it let me snap to grid? Available when you set the tool handle rotation to global. Global. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Or was it the right thing? Tool handle. Yeah, tool handle rotation global. But you're still not letting me do it. Oh, maybe it's already on. Oh, it is. It is snapping a little bit. List. See, but that's not. Can you let me snap it, please? Whoa. Yeah, it's not really being nice to me. It's saying that that it won't let me. Okay. Boop. So now scroll area, scroll bar, scroll area is what we want. List. Test item 1. What if I like just edited this to be okay, list items, perfect. So row count, we'll do 2 pre. Oh, is that what I wanted to do? I don't know. And then what if this was an icon, right? And we had this be a person? No, do they have like a person? just put an I there for a sec. Why did it not? Oh, do I need to reinitialize them? Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, what I need to do is make the list control size. Oop, nope, don't want that. Want to do content size fitter. Spacing. Oh, okay, that's the spacing for the actual. You know, we'll do that. We'll do it like this. And then list view, we might make this whole thing scaled down a little bit more. That's too much. We'll do that. I just want to be able to like play the game and have like be able to have all the developer options in here. Okay. I might do 3 pre-initialize, and then first row will be an icon. We'll just say that this is use. Oh, they do have a user thing. Sick. Pre-initialize. I don't like. So let's turn down the scale. Whoop. Oh, that made it bigger. Let's do 0.2 or 3. Yeah, well, let's try 3. Nope, way too small. 0.7. Perfect. No, we'll just do like user. Use preferred why? What is that? Preferred width. Oh, use preferred width. Gotcha. Sort list items A to Z. Oh, this is going to be great for a like a user system. I want to be able to do the input field. We'll call this dev console input. Dev console list. Perfect. And now, I think I'm going to do it under the game debug. We'll do public void. No, what if we did a... Yes. Okay, so it'll create a list item. So we'll do public tm pro tmp, what is it, list item? No, not text. I don't know why I'm thinking of text mesh pro. Mishki. MUIP dot list view item. Perfect. And we'll call this new item. Boom. Perfect. And we will get the game manager. Okay. And then we're also going to need to get the the text, which I think would be TextMax Pro dash text. Yes. And then we're going to call it input text. Perfect. And then we're going to have it say, we're going to make a new string user equals developer. Yes. Okay. Then we're going to go list view item and we'll call this list item equals new list view item. Perfect. And then we'll say list item dot row 1 equals user. Sorry, equals user. And we'll say bool is user. Is user. That's what we'll call it. If is user, then we are going to make the row 1 text. So dot, not name, text object dot text, right? Because it's the list item. Let me just check over on my item here. We have this, we have the list item, we have the row, so row 1, and then we have the text item. Perfect. Okay, so that will change it to be, actually, you know what would be even better is if we had a, we do have a player name, sick, even better. So then we'll just do this equals the game manager dot player name. Perfect. So that'll set the first list item to be the user. Oh, I don't know if I want, okay, I'm changing my mind. Sorry. I'm gonna do 1. And then I want the items to be because I think that just gives it 1 row. Yeah, row 1. Perfect. So the text will be user. We'll go like this, and we'll say user, boom, and then input text, bam. And then we'll say for this, I might want the style to be string. Nope, string user is what we want. So then I'll say user dot, can I change the, oh, actually, you know what's even better? Is if I did this to be I just want that to be... What is it called? R rich? No. Yeah, no, I don't think I can, because I want to be able to bold this user, but I forgot how. Dot bold? Nope. Format. Nope. Dot. That's fine. You know what we'll actually do is we'll do... I think that's where we're going to actually end, because it's getting pretty late. I just realized, but we'll be back for our next thing soon to continue. Goodbye.